What is going on, guys? It's Kira coming with another Binding of Isaac video here on the channel. Today we're going to be doing an Eden run. And for today's question of the day, I wanted to know, what do you guys, or what is your playstyle when it comes to multiplayer games? Like, are you all defensive? Are you all aggressive? Are y'all, like, do y'all strat? Hey, get split shot. There you go. I'm really interested because I've been playing, I mean, I normally just play shooters. The only shooters I don't play is League. But the reason I want to ask is because I've been playing a lot of Hunt Showdown. And I used to play that game when it first came out back in 2020. But one of my homies had a problem with the game. And they couldn't play it anymore. I forgot what happened. I think the game wouldn't launch or something like that. But yeah, it's like a BR extraction shooter kind of thing. Pretty hard, but like, I don't know. Like, I love shooters. And I have always been a very aggressive, like, player, especially when it comes to shooters. When it comes to League, I'm a little bit more reserved, but yeah, for shooters, and I feel like, I don't know, like, I feel like I've played enough shooters to kind of really feel comfortable doing that. Obviously, I played a lot of Valorant, and I used to coach a few people for Valorant. And one of the biggest things I used to tell them, and I remember, is that whenever you're trying to get better at something, especially something like shooters, you want to put yourself in like a very how do you say it? A very uncomfortable position in game to make sure that you kind of react in a way that is natural to you. So, for example, people say, "Oh, I can never be good at shooters," right? People always say that, and I'm like, okay, well, how many hours do you have in the game? First of all, second of all, have you put yourself in positions where you have to adapt? Because the only way to get better at in a certain situation, like for example, if you're in a 1v3, right? Say you're trying to clutch up. The only way to get better at that situation is to be in that situation. Okay, so sometimes, like, I used to tell them, I used to be like, you know what? Why don't you go into the open and try to take a fight? And they're like, oh, well, why would I do that? There's a lot of angles, and I'm gonna get peeked from like this angle, this angle. I'm like, okay, like, I'm not telling you this because that's the best thing to do. I'm telling you this because you want to be in that situation as much as possible. So whenever you get into that situation naturally in a game, you'll kind of be familiar with it. And I feel like, I don't know, it was an interesting concept. I want to know how you guys play, because I know people play differently. I've been playing Hunt, and like, we kind of just run at people. Like, we like running at enemies and trying to see if we can win the gunfight. But then you have people that like sit in corners and stuff, which is not bad. I mean, that's how you play stuff like that as well. But it is interesting to me because I know people play different stuff, and they play in different ways. All right. Anyway, into our run. We do get split shot here with Parasite. I'm trying to see if okay, so we have the golden remote, which will take us to different places. But if we can find the super secret room, we can go into a devil deal for free, despite us not having HP, right? But the point is, it is possible. If not, we will just go into the regular super secret room. The golden remote's good. It's just it's kind of a hassle sometimes to like have to clear out rooms the way you do to make it work. Because if you do it right, you can get into pretty much every room and every devil deal too. If you walk, but the way it works is that you have to clear a room, or at least walk into it. And once you clear the whole floor and you check out all the rooms, it'll take you to the secret rooms, and then it will take you to the devil deal, and then the IMR room actually. But if we could buy a battery, which I don't know we have in the shop, we can almost guarantee here a devil deal, as long as we find the super secret room, which we do. Okay. One. I'm not gonna be in here. Okay, so I don't think we're gonna find a battery, to be honest. I mean, habits there. We could try to get it, but we would need a lot more HP to do so. We can walk in here. Hopefully we get a soul heart here. Yes, sir. We do that, and then we do this. Yep, and then we leave. Yeah, that's not exactly what we wanted, but hey, we got devil deals out of the way that we don't really want, so that's good. We have no damage though. We have pretty bad movement speed. We have like barely passable tiers, bad damage, bad luck, and shot speed is alright, I guess. But I should have walked into that. room before we left. Yeah, so that's the best start. We have 2 red hearts and 2 soul hearts, so we know what we got here. Curse of the Unknown shouldn't be too big of an issue. I do notice sometimes I get people on my stream that are like, "How do you forget what HP you have?" Like with Curse of the Unknown. I'm like, normally I don't, but when you're like trying to commentate and you're talking to chat and all that, then sometimes I do forget. But like if I'm playing by myself, like sometimes I will just load up a run and play without recording it. Then yeah, I usually don't forget. Usually. But yeah, man, Hunt Showdown it's been a pretty good amount of fun, I think. I haven't really shooters are like my thing for sure, but I haven't played a lot of shooters recently. I played a lot of Valorant, but I don't know, dude. Valorant it's not that I got old. It's just like, you don't always want something hyper competitive. Hunt Showdown is still very, very competitive, but like it's like I don't want to be like where my aim has to be pinpoint all the time. Like I feel like it actually hurts my back having to like posture up to play Valorant. But I mean, the higher you get in rank, the less time you have to react to people. So you have to be like on point, dude. Like to be able to make that stuff work. And I did have obviously I hit Immortal a few times and stuff like that, and you have to be like on it, dude. Like if you peek and you're not ready for it, you will immediately die to people that are pretty good at aiming. And it's fun, I do enjoy it, but at the same time I don't want to be doing that all the time. And we have our shop here. Nothing too good. I think I'm gonna pick up another soul heart here because I don't know exactly, or I know how much we have, but I don't know what we're gonna get from the double deal. We probably want to prepare for that. Oh wow, not there. Cool thing about the golden remote as well is that you can also use it to get into like boss trap rooms and stuff like that. And boss trap rooms can sometimes be a real lifesaver. We've seen it here on the channel a few times where we need items or we need damage or something, and we can squeeze our way into a boss trap room and we get like a tears up or a damage up or some good boss item, something like that. And a very fun room here. Let me sure we are careful. Some of these enemies can be extremely annoying with low damage. We do have the split shot, which I mean is doing something, but I don't have a lot to rely on for that. That was a big ass jump, bro. We're hanging in there. Also, I know I haven't streamed in a while. I'm gonna try to get on that. It can get kind of hard to stream here because I have been having my nephew come over every, like, I mean, almost every day, I think. And he can be a bit loud, like very loud. Really? Wow. On my chair. Yeah, he can be super loud. It's like, I don't even blame him. I'm with the kid. He's also like lightly on the spectrum. Very lightly though, but he is a bit loud, and sometimes he can make recording a little bit difficult. Just a tad bit. I don't know him. He's a little sweetheart. He's actually a really good kid. But he's very hyper. So yeah, that's why sometimes like, and the same thing goes for like recording. I actually have to record you that night for a bit. He's not here all the time, but we are helping out my brother a bit. I think we're good on that. Man, it's gonna be a lot of rooms we haven't been in. We're gonna have to, probably won't be able to get it, to be honest, but we can try. Wheel of Fortune. Anything we probably are gonna take the world card. We probably don't need any more of these actually. Okay, so we have 2 red hearts. Okay. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take this world card out here because we're gonna take this for the next one, and then we're going to. I really do want to bomb this, but Hmm. Do we want that? Yeah, we'll do it. Kind of a waste of a card, but at least we can enter the vault. We also could have brought these pills over here. Not a huge deal though. Let's see what we got here though. Maybe we can get something actually good out of these things. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. Well, worth a shot. I mean, yeah, we got more movement speed, so that is a problem solved, but we got a lot more problems to deal with. Go ahead and use it here. Okay, so we have a lot of simple rooms here, which means that we probably could use a golden teleporter. That is, as long as we find out where that super secret room is. And we have bombs. Also this taking life, by the way. Okay. Of course. We do have a key. Yeah, that should help. I'm trying to think here. Derpy looking, I think. Trying to think what we can do. We are gonna have to full clear this to get the golden remote proc. No, we can probably do that after the possible double deal. Of course, not guaranteed. Taking a bit. Yeah, you can just see how the damage is not good here. Damn, this would have been nice. Would have been nice to have before, but we could. We probably will try to pick that up before we leave though. Luckily here we have Tech 0 because we are like struggling to kill things now. 2.6 is definitely not good for this floor. If it's not good for floor 1, you can only imagine what it's like right now on Caves 1. All right, we're gonna need a few more bombs, man, to be able to make this work. I think we need about 3 bombs to get everything we want. That's 1. Okay, I'm gonna do this before we get the item. Hopefully we do get another bomb. I'm hoping. Yeah. Not worth. Oh my god. We almost died there. That would have been pretty tragic. Okay, man, I don't know. Really don't know what the play would be here. We are like struggling to do stuff, first of all. Okay, we got the bombs actually. If this is here, we're in luck. Of course it's not. Gotta be here then. No, really? Wow. Okay. So I guess the super secret room is gonna be in a weird ass spot. I guess. That's fine. We'll find it if we have another bomb. I don't regret wasting both of our bombs there, but I really thought we were gonna find that. Normally this boss is not a big deal, but not having any damage can make it a bit difficult to kill things. So I'm shooting at things and I'm expecting them to die and then they just don't. Okay. We need a better trinket. And I guess that is the best case scenario. Trinket. Not for our situation, but for what we got, I think that is the best one. I mean, I might start to... Okay. Amnesia. Telepills. I thought too bad. I mean, that I think after finding the tears up like that, we probably shouldn't need to find anything else. I think that is the best thing we can find. But I think we can buy that item over there now, so we don't even have to look for a bomb for the donation machine. I think we'll be fine We do want to try to find that super secret room before we leave. Okay. So that is everything. I'm not sure where the super secret room could be. It's probably going to be connected to some dumb room over here. Probably connected to that other room. We take that and I guess we just take that. Yeah. Yeah, well, there's no way we can get to it though. We can get a coin here. Oh, let's go. Okay. Not gonna lie, I forgot that room was there. We would have gotten a double deal, but that's good enough, I guess. I mean, we did what we could. Send it. We have not been able to get a full proc yet on the golden remote, which is unfortunate because I mean that really could be the key for this run. I'm scratching my ear real quick. Yeah, because we need something, man. This is like a bad run, and we haven't had a bad run like this in a while, so I think we're due for one. And sometimes they can be fun. Sometimes. Sometimes. At least now we have options. I'm very surprised we didn't get hit there. Now the water effect is a bit extra because we are in flooded caves. Yes, come to me. Okay. Very nice. I'm gonna bomb this, and I will bomb this guy. I mean, man, even if we get an angel deer here, I really don't care. But we need something. And nightmare rooms are also pretty good because you can get like extra stuff in there. I must say though, it is a very creative item. I mean, oh my god. We needed help and we got it. Magic mush, wow. And we get a bunch of batteries. Wow. Okay. The batteries are crazy because we almost guarantee ourselves to be able to get that IMR room. I would have liked this like 10 seconds ago. But with Magic Mush, I'm not going to reroll. This is almost guaranteed that we can have at least a decent run. At least. Doesn't mean it's going to be super good, but it can be decent. To be honest, that's all we really need. I gotta remember that this tier effect is not gonna last. It's not gonna be this strong the entire run. It's only gonna be on this floor, or at least the Predator it has. We'll still have the same damage, but it's not gonna spread as much because of the lack of water. Okay. Well, this was the boss trap room I was talking about. I have to walk into all these rooms, make sure we get into everything. We get our shop. So yeah, I think options was insane there. I don't know which one was the original item, but I mean we got Magic Mush, and I don't know what else we could really want. I get meat. I mean meat would be pretty good. 21 cents though. It's kind of a lot. It's a lot to ask for right now. But HP and damage would be pretty worth it. We could also take a gamble and just reroll here. 21 cents. I don't know if we can do it. We might take some hits here. We don't have any more red hearts though. Okay. Actually kind of useful. Do we do this? I'm gonna do it. Well, let's do this first. Man. It's not worth doing, but I'm just gonna do it. I'm only doing this for the sole purpose that we could have found a Tears Uphill, and I haven't really checked them. So it could be there, but I don't think it is. I think we would have seen it on the information mod. Oh my god, what? He kept going. That's crazy. Okay. Telepels. I'm just gonna take some of these. No. At this point.
48 hours.
Okay. 48-hour energy. We are gonna be able to go to the Iron Mirror room, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to afford meat, even though we do want it. We could hit the donation machine, but we don't have a bomb. I think 21 cents is a bit to ask here. Yeah, I guess we just did. Interesting. I wouldn't say it that was necessarily worse, but you know what? We tried. I think that's all that matters. So the cool thing about the Joker card is that we can get into the double deal for free, which means if we do get all the rooms and we go into the double deal, we can also go into the Iron Mirror room for free. And I know that was a pretty bad one, but more often than not, it's actually pretty worth to go into that because you can get some pretty good items for pretty much no charge. This wouldn't be too bad. We do have a Joker card, so it doesn't matter too much if we take damage or not. But I still don't want to lose our free double deal. Because unfortunately, if we do have to use the Joker cards, then we are going to have to like waste it. Imagine if we didn't get magic much though. Imagine the amount of struggle we would still be in. I mean, we're still in it. It's you can tell it's still pretty bad. But it's not as bad. Aww. Not on me, I guess. Wow, that's crazy. I hit a rock by accident. Unfortunate. Doesn't matter too much because we have the shot, but whether we can afford anything or not, that's going to be the issue. Man. I think blue candle might be the play here. I don't know. We'll see. As much as I love the golden remote, it's actually pretty decent for being able to like get more value out of the run. I honestly don't feel like we have enough firepower to really keep it afloat. Okay. Well, we'll keep that up for now. We actually might be able to get everything with that charge bagger, believe it or not. Okay. But we should be able to get everything here. Despite our failures to protect our double deal. Let's take a little sip of my coffee here. Okay. Pretty good, pretty good. Very funny game. All right, so where could this be? Could be connected down here. No, wrong. Actually, don't know where this. I already found it. I'm stupid. Okay, now we're good. Let's fight the boss real quick. Oh, we really didn't find a red heart the entire floor. Oh, excuse me? Interesting. All right, so we do this. Yep, okay. We do that. And then we do this. Okay. Oh, I can't believe we can find that one. A little bit easy. And then we come up here, we get a full charge out of this guy. I think it's our best entrance too. I mean, we can't charge it twice because we're gonna use it, so we just use this. All right. Okay, so I don't know how worth this was, to be honest, but you know what? That's okay. We got a lot of money. Got a lot of money, yeah, totally worth. All right, so we are. I mean, we're still same stats here. Really hoping for something kind of big to occur. You found magic mush, and I said that really higher our chances for a better run. And I mean, the run's better, but we still need a little something here. Actually, bomb this guy and farm bombs. Nope. Not what I meant to do, but. It is cheesy, maybe. Perhaps a bit. But if you ever have this trinket, you already know what you can do. This trinket plus this dude, you guarantee 99 bombs. And hopefully a payout. Look at that. Wow. Very nice. Very underrated tactic too that I feel like, I mean, people know about it obviously because it's like common sense, but people don't like stop to think about this sometimes. I'll see people sometimes when I watch a stream, like, and I don't watch anyone in particular. Sometimes I'll just leave a stream on. Like if I see Isaac, someone streaming Isaac, I'll leave it on. I'll take a nap. But I'll see people not do this when they have the safety scissors, and it makes me a little sad. Makes me just a tad bit sad. Oh, that's a lot of money. Now, if he could pay out with something, that'd be kind of dope. He can actually give some pretty good stuff. Come on, brother. Pay out with something. So we can just keep farming these things, dude. I think that's why these are like a little bit harder to pay out. These guys don't pay out as much compared to other guys. There we go. Oh, I just need real bad there. Yeah, very nice. I'll come back for those if we need them. Yeah, very nice. Very nice little improvement there. Okay, so we do have a soul heart up here. 2 Emperor cards, wow. And a Hangman card. I don't think it could be there, but we'll check. We might as well be checking out these places. We have a lot of bombs anyway. Nice. I believe we already checked that. Yeah, I think we already checked this, right? Yeah, we did. Rock bottom, huh? Wow. 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 Not gonna lie to you. I don't know what to say. This run, and I'm gonna completely honest with you. This run has been only saved by RNG. Okay, sometimes people on my stream will be like, "Oh, that's RNG. You have streamer RNG," and I'll be like, "What do you mean? I am a skilled Isaac player. Surely you don't say that I'm just RNG." But this run has been nothing but RNG. We have gotten bailed out by the game, and sometimes you just have to take it. Okay, sometimes you just take it. Can't always be incredibly gifted gamer. Sometimes we just gotta take the dub, man. The game offers you a way out, you take that way out. Everything's going extremely well here. Where's my shield orange? Oh, like why didn't we put the other coin in there? Yeah. Yep. Wow. What a drastic turn of events here. Drastic. So now we just need some stuff here to really like get the rest of the run going. Some DPS would be great. Anything at this point, I really don't care. A soy milk in here would be crazy. An almond milk. Anything that increases my stats at this point, I don't care. I don't care what it is. It can be anything. It can be a card. Okay. That's gonna take forever to die. It's not gonna come out of that. Not gonna come out of that corner, are you? Yes, fire rate. Okay, this can actually help us with the golden remote. I'm not doing that for the secret room. I'm doing that for the I'm trying to do that for the skulls. There you go. Ooh, that's awesome. We still have a devil deal here to protect. So nice. That solved a lot of our health problem. We just have to find our super secret room because I don't know what that is. Probably isn't our best interest to actually get rid of some of these skulls. Because they can give us cards, and some of the cards can give us some pretty good setups. Hangman card, Emperor card. We're gonna take that. What does this give us? Okay, fire rate. No. Not too sure what this could be. Didn't we check here? I guess we didn't. I think we checked down here and not to the right over there. Hey. Okay. Well, we can't get much. Can't get any worse. All the steel. Okay, that's all we need. Yeah, I think we got everything. If we get the devil deal here, we are gonna get an iron mirror room as well. And if we don't get the devil deal, then we are still gonna get the devil deal because of the golden remote. Okay. Nice. Let's go up today. Alright, that's going to be worse. Damage is going to be worse. And empty vessel is going to be worse. Alright, so we do this, we do that. And, yeah, sure. You know what? Sure, why not? See if we can do it again here. And it is worth full clearing for this. I mean, like I said, devil deals are devil deals, man. Dogtooth also just makes it a lot easier because we know exactly where these... Well, not exactly, but we know when the secret rooms are around. We have a lot of bombs. So everything's working out for us to be able to use the golden remote. Here's up. I think right now we kind of need something to put us over the edge on tiers. I think like something like almond milk is what's needed to actually move the stats at this point. I don't know if that actually gets rid of our... Let me check. I don't know if that gives us a stat up or not. It does, a little bit. When it took our damage up to 12. We shouldn't lose this here. All right. Yeah, that's a lot better. We get very good damage. We get a bit more tears rate. Okay, and it's gonna be here, probably here. No, wow. Okay, there is going to be, there it is. Wow, we got on the first bomb. Cracked orb. Well, I mean, it actually would help for the golden remote because if we find a boss trap room, we don't have to use it to get into the boss trap room. We can just walk in. But believe it or not, we actually have a perfectly made run for this, for the golden remote. The build completely complements its active item. And it wasn't doing stuff for us at first, but I mean, it really has come around for the right item. Being able to enter every single room and being able to get the max out of every single room is insane. A lot of health. I'm happy the super secret room is not connected to one of these big ass rooms. Okay. And I'll pick up all this extra HP before we dip. Before we dip potato chip. Oh, let me see this room up here. All right, so we got everything. We got every room so far. We should be able to get everything cleanly. Okay. Okay, no double deal, unfortunately. So we are gonna have to do this way. Yeah, I'll take Incubus. We can also bomb for these things. Also not bad. World card. I think I'm gonna take the world card because we don't need the Emperor card. I mean, we're gonna be full clearing. Don't think we're gonna get another full charge anywhere. Yeah, so I guess we just did. It would have been nice to have taken habit, but we didn't get to afford that early on. Curse out the blind. All right. We know there's no secret room because the dog hasn't said none. But it isn't here. Curse of the Blind. I mean, we can maybe fix this. It is possible we find enough health to actually get rid of that. And I mean, that might be what we should do. We'll see. If we can find enough HP to justify that, we will. I'm gonna take damage here. Oh, cracked orb does not work like that? I thought it did. Cracked orb. What's cracked orb? That sucks. We're gonna have to use a. Yeah, I probably won't be able to get a double deal here. I mean, we might get it anyway. But it would have been really nice to have gotten in there because we can actually get that without any worry about this Curse of the Blind. With Curse of the Blind, usually double deals and all that can become a bit tedious. We can actually keep bombing this too if we wanted to. Blow that up first. Nice. I'm gonna keep bombing this till we have enough. If we find like a convert card, we can also come back and really benefit from this. Sometimes this guy can drop us like HP and all that. Okay, pretty good. Actually, not bad at all. Please don't be. Oh, okay. I was about to say, if it's Curse of the Tower, we could have actually benefited from that. Yeah. So I don't think we're gonna be able to get that, unfortunately. We go into the boss trap room for free though. Yeah. I guess that's something. We'll do this. Boss trap room. Here's it's not gonna matter, but we get more HP. Alright, I think the charge penny might have been the play, to be honest. We had the charge penny a while ago, we just didn't take it, but that's okay. Pretty happy with what we got going on so far. Oh, the bot to go down, I'm so used to it. Nice. And we can bomb these. Actually, not bad. The more HP we can find here, the better. There we go. Now this isn't as important as like another run where we really need something, but we can maybe get something decent like trinket wise. I think this doesn't do anything, but I think I'm gonna take it. We don't really have any things left. Oh, this could be. I think this one might be pretty good for the double deal here if we do get it. All right. I think we're gonna do a full clear. All right. Hey, not bad, not bad. Incubus is actually being a bro here, helping us do a lot of damage. Oh. I was like, why isn't the door opened? Oh. So if we do get a double deal from the golden remote, well, we can probably maybe have a chance to pay for it with money instead of HP. So the fact that we don't have a lot of HP, that would be pretty beneficial to us. Oh my god. I didn't see that. Alright, so we do this first. So we're not doing the most damage to bosses, but it's enough. Yeah, of course that one don't count. But we'll take it. Alright. Let's see what we get here. Yeah. Great. Ooh. An extra hit, at least. A little bit more damage. Yeah, I can do this. Yeah, we can just do all these rooms, man. This game's got nothing on us. It's actually kind of crazy how much of a turn we had, and let it be known, 99% of this was because of RNG, not because of me. We just happened to find the right items, and sometimes the game will give you a break like that. Like I think it's kind of annoying, like 99% of the time, but sometimes it'll help. Once in a while. Wouldn't mind taking damage here though, because we could get a better aura. Okay. Oh yeah, look at that. Hmm. Okay. Oh my god. Dude, that's crazy amount of DPS. I feel like we never really took full advantage of rock bottom, unfortunately. But I mean, it did help a lot. I feel like this run could have gotten really crazy. Could have gotten. Just never really found the right like items or cards to make it work. Wait, if we go in here and we do this, what happens? Oh, okay. Nothing happens. Go, Isaac, go. Oh my god, he's getting demolished. But anyways, guys, that is going to be it for today's run. I hope you all enjoyed. Make sure to hit that like and that sub button so you don't miss any more of my future Isaac content. And like always, I will see you all in the next video. Later.